Hello, brothers and sisters of the Briar. Professor Jeremiah here. It's a real pretty day outside, and in just a minute I'm going to head out and get a little work done. Today I'm smoking another Bjarne pipe, which I purchased a few weeks back. Plateau top. Great little design on here. You see some of the grain in it. Just excellent smoker. I mean, I really couldn't imagine a pipe with a better draw to it. The tobacco which I'm smoking in it actually came from a recommendation, or I don't know, so much a recommendation as much as just awareness to me, from Big Jake's page. One of Big Jake's videos, he talks about what he would pack and carry with him if the crap hit the fan. It actually, I believe, came from a contest that another user had. And in it, the first tobacco he mentioned was Frogmorton Cellar, which I love Frogmorton Cellar. It's in my top 3 favorite tobaccos. But he also listed a second tobacco that he would put in his bag if he was fleeing for his life at the end of the world scenario. And that was Balkan Blue. And I'd never tried Balkan Blue. And so on that, seeing that he liked Frogmorton Cellar and seeing that Balkan Blue was the second tobacco that he would take with him in an emergency situation, I felt that I just had to try it. So I picked some up at my tobacconist. Around that same time, this pipe had arrived. So I decided, well, I'm going to start this pipe off with Balkan Blue, and Balkan Blue would be the first pipe that I would ever smoke this in. And to date, I haven't smoked the Balkan Blue and anything else, and I haven't smoked anything other than Balkan Blue in the pipe here. And it's just been great. I'm almost to the bottom of this. This is a rather unique drink here. This is called Guaraná, non-alcoholic. From the Brazilian rainforest. It's like a little fruit that grows there. And I did some work in Brazil in the mid-90s. And just really acquired a taste for Guaraná, but it's sometimes pretty hard to find here in the U.S. unless you have an international grocery store. And I found a pretty well-stocked international grocery store here in Birmingham the other day. Of course, when I'm in Nigeria, I never can get a hold of this. But it's definitely one of my favorite drinks out there. Something else that I wanted to show to you today. I have a Flickr page where I have several pictures posted, and some of my friends on Flickr, also I'll look at their pictures and kind of peruse them. And one of the guys that I really like a lot of his pictures, and it's real interesting work, his name's Howling Dingo. And as I was looking at one of his pictures one day, he does a lot of bushcraft. And one of his bushcraft items just caught my eye, and I was like, oh, I've got to have that if he has any of them available. And so I contacted him and found out that he did have some available at that time, and so I purchased one of them from him and arrived pretty fast. I don't know if you can tell exactly what this is, just from the shape right off. Originally it was intended, and he even sent with it a little tinder kit, a piece of steel, an old shoe polish tin with flint in it, and some twine and various items to help you get a fire going. But I had other intentions for this little bag. Let's see if you can tell what it is here as I unfold it. Can you tell? This was a kangaroo's tail. And so I, of course, use it as a tobacco pouch here. I have a pipe in it. I have actually right now I have my other Bjarne pipe in the pouch. And there's just enough room also to have a tobacco pouch in it. And so it's really just been great. I've really enjoyed it. It's a little unique item, and when you're a unique person, you need to have some unique items. So so here's a nice little tobacco pouch. Now it has several different pouches, some that are a lot bigger as well. So you might take a look at his page. I'll put a link down in the bucket here to both his YouTube site and also to his sell site where you can purchase items that he makes, or at least just take a look at them. It can't hurt to take a look. As I say, it arrived from Australia. It arrived really fast. You can even see I pulled out my package here. You can see the Australian stamps which it arrived in. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I hope you have a good day. I think I have to relight my bowl here. Well, hope you have a good day, and that you keep your bowls lit, and God bless.